Hello there everybody, this is Yus here, and today I have for you a BL Gen 1 battle in Pokemon Stadium against Marky. Yeah, we're back to doing Stadium again, and things are about to go down. So as you can see, I'm using Dodrio, the powerful threat. I have Tentacruel, 100 base speed, nice special. I have Victory Bell, amazing Pokemon. I have Moltres. I'm still giving a chance to Moltres, even though it hasn't been doing anything lately, but we're giving it a chance. I have Haunter and I have a Kangaskhan. Looking at Marky's team, it's looking really strong. It's really looking tough. And without further ado, let's get this battle started. So, terrible start for me. I have a Dodrio, he has an Electabuzz, and I'm just gonna go for a switch. I'm gonna switch into something, but I misclicked and I went into my Moltres, and then I was like, oh crap, I have to write down the buttons because apparently things weren't correctly typed, so that's what I'm doing right now. I think I wanted to go into whatever it's called. I think it was Kangaskhan, because I didn't mind that thing paralyzed for some reason. I honestly don't know why, but there you go, there you have it. I'm gonna send in Kangaskhan. He's gonna go for Psychic. I'm gonna take that decently. I'm just gonna go for the Body Slam, hoping for the Paralysis, but I'm gonna get a crit, and the crit still doesn't do much, so that means I have to get out of there. Actually, I'm not gonna get out of there because this Kangaskhan has Surf. And luckily for me, his Fire Blast didn't get the burn, because Fire Blast has like 30% chance to get a burn in Gen 1, just like Scald in newer gens, so that was really good. Surf didn't do much because I have a joke of a special, so I'm gonna go into my Moltres, and then he's gonna double into his Venusaur. I'm like, what? Okay, that's perfect for me, so I'm just gonna go for the Agility and go from there, but I'm gonna try to go for some Fire Spins, but since this is Stadium, he's still gonna be faster. And he expected me to switch, but this man doesn't know that I'm crazy. I actually stayed in with my Moltres, and knowing that this thing has like no special, so even though Surf is super effective, it's not gonna do much. So he's gonna go into his Aerodactyl. I'm gonna expect the switch. I'm gonna go into my Victory Bell. Even if he stays in, Victory Bell deals with Poliwrath really well, so I'm just gonna go for Stun Spore. I'm gonna paralyze his Haunter. Perfect. Paralyzing Haunter is amazing because this thing is fast and problematic, and yeah, now I have to go because this thing quad resists grass. And I have to go for Kangaskhan, which is gonna be my Sleep Father. And his Hypnosis hits, of course. It always hits. Anyways, we all know Marky and his Hypnosis and his Sleep Powder always hits in turn 1, right? It's no surprise. I'm gonna stay and just... maybe he's gonna do something silly, but he doesn't. Since Kangaskhan has a joke of a special, he's gonna get hurt a lot, and now I'm gonna have to go into my Haunter, and he's gonna get fully paralyzed. So yeah, perfect. Like, it's like a free switch in, and I'm gonna keep Kangaskhan as a Sleep Father for later, so he doesn't have to go for his favorite move, which is Hypnosis. And there you go. I'm gonna go for Electabuzz. He's gonna go into Electabuzz, and I'm gonna go for Thunderbolt. I don't know what I just said right there, but yeah. He predicted that really nicely right there. And now I'm just gonna go for a whatever, because I got fully paralyzed turn 1 as soon as he went for Thunder Wave. I stayed in because I honestly didn't want anything to get paralyzed, to be honest. That was horrible. And I got fully paralyzed. I think he expected me to have exploded, but no, I just went for Psychic, I think. But yeah, now I'm gonna go for Thunderbolt. I'm gonna get a crit. He's gonna go for Thunderbolt. This battle is filled with crits. This is just the start. Just saying. This is gonna be crazy. It's about to get crazy. He's gonna get fully paralyzed, and I'm gonna go for Thunderbolts, and it's gonna do a lot of damage. Another one will kill it, but we both got fully paralyzed, which is crazy. But then I'm gonna win the Speed tie, and luckily his Haunter is going al carré, so we don't have to deal with Hypnosis anymore. It doesn't matter if we sack Kangaskhan, it's gonna be epic. So yeah, in comes Electabuzz, and Electabuzz looks smaller than Haunter somehow, it's crazy. Moltres is actually a really big Pokemon, it's unbelievable. But anyways, I actually meant to go for Explosion right there because I don't want to deal with Electabuzz, but I'm gonna misclick and I'm actually gonna go for Hypnosis, which isn't too bad, but I'd rather have exploded on him, to be honest. I don't know if it would have killed or not. Obviously it wouldn't have killed, but it would have damaged it a lot. And of course it's gonna wake up turn 1 and my Body Slam isn't get the Paralysis, which is horrible. And now I still have to deal with this fast Electabuzz. Electabuzz is faster than Dodrio, even though Electabuzz looks fat. Dodrio is like slower than him, so you don't wanna... Electabuzz is no joke, and something needs to take a Thunderbolt, and I decided to sack, what is it? Kangaskhan, and he surprisingly went for Thunder Wave. So yeah, Psychic is gonna finish him off, and I'm gonna go into... I'm gonna think about this a lot, because Electabuzz is a threat. He can either hit me super effectively, because I have a lot of things that are weak to Electric, and he can also Thunder Wave. So I decided just to go into my Moltres, but he knows Moltres is powerful, and but look at this is just the starts. Fire Blast, crit, perfect. Moltres is gonna be insane right now. That's the first crit, it's a 2-hit KO on the Poliwrath. So Marky is gonna decide to switch for some reason, and he's gonna switch into his Venusaur, and I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna stay in, just go for Fire Blast, because who stays in on a Fire Blast? And he's gonna go back into his Poliwrath, and it's gonna get critted again. So Moltres completely destroyed that Poliwrath. That's insane, and he completely damaged that Venusaur. So he's like in a range where everything can kill it. He's gonna rest, but Fire Blast is gonna crit again! So it's a 2-hit KO, and the Fire Blast is not gonna crit this time, but it's really low in health, so it's gonna force him to rest. But yeah, unfortunately for me, the Fire Blast that was about to kill him is actually gonna miss. So after doing so much, the most important Fire Blast that was gonna kill the Aerodactyl is actually gonna miss. And he's gonna be able to rest. I'm gonna expect him to rest, so I'm gonna actually go into my Victory Bell. So I'm just gonna start spamming Razor Leaf, because Razor Leaf always crits, and let's see how much it's gonna do. So he's gonna preserve his his Aerodactyl. He's gonna go into his Clefable. The usual crit is usual. Apparently Clefable is a feminist. I don't know. Anyways, here's another crit. He's gonna Thunder Wave me. That's a really nice move for him, because you have to paralyze Victory Bell. Victory Bell is actually a threat, so I have to upload that move right there. And I'm just gonna keep going for Razor Leaves, because that's like the best move to go so far. So he's gonna go for Hyper Beam, and that's not gonna be enough, and Razor Leaf is gonna send the feminist al carré. I don't know. So he's gonna go into his Venusaur, which is really low in health. Luckily he doesn't have Rest, because that would have been crazy. He's gonna crit me, and I'm gonna get fully paralyzed, so that's a little payback for what just happened. He's actually gonna get another crit. I don't know, did someone count how many crits happened so far? It's ridiculous. So in comes my Dodrio, and Dodrio is just gonna do Dodrio things. I was about to do a double switch, expecting his Aerodactyl to come in, but no. I just wanna kill Venusaur. You don't wanna deal with Venusaur too much, because Venusaur has the powder moves, and you don't wanna mess with that, because Marky always hits his sleep powders, and I didn't want to overpredict right there. I actually thought about that a long time, and honestly, I don't like dealing with the powders and the rock types, but he luckily doesn't have a rock type this time, because those are the things that usually destroy me in a Gen 1 battle. So yeah, luckily for me he decided to stay in. The Body Slam is gonna take him out, and he has Electabuzz and the Aerodactyl left. He went into his Aerodactyl. I'm gonna go back. I'm actually gonna go for the first time into my Tentacruel. And he's gonna wake up. I'm gonna go for the Surf. He's gonna barely live, but he can't really do much to me, because yeah. I decided to go for the safe surf, but it's gonna be a crit! Another crit! This is unbelievable, this is crazy. I have never seen so many crits, even though in a Gen 1 battle. And Double Edge is also a crit, and he's gonna die to the recoil. So that's gonna be the game. I hope you guys enjoyed, have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys next time. Allons-y!